As some of you may know, I'm a happy user of HumanBot, created by Paul Polner and Sid Dewar. When you purchase any of their products, such as HumanPal or HumanTalk, which is bundled with TextWriter by the way, you get detailed guidance on how to use the software via in-depth video tutorials. But not only that, Paul goes above and beyond with webinars on Skype and GoToWebinars that last for hours, full of common sense usage and ideas and best practices. If you all remember the hockey stick curve of IBM's meteoric rise decades ago, maybe, just maybe, ChatGPT may do the same meteoric rise and then fall. So while there's a huge fuss about using ChatGPT and AI-related apps, there's nothing to be concerned about really about AI taking over. However, I've mentioned in other posts that Google search results pages are going away. But after having listened to one of Paul's training webinars, he doesn't think that's likely to happen anytime soon. Why? Because when he polled his webinar audience, of which I was one of them, one of the questions asked was, tell me if you use ChatGPT or Google to search. And guess what? 80% of us said we still use Google to search. That was surprising really, but why? Because we're creatures of habit. And after the novelty of ChatGPT wears off, we go back to using trusty old Google search to find stuff. Another reason why we do that is that Google search will bring back up-to-date answers to queries. ChatGPT, as of right now, lags about 18 months behind current data. Another gem that I agree with Paul about is this. When using HumanBot to learn just from your URLs, it tends to narrow down the return and quality of the responses, if you will. How so? Well, I realised that my pages needed to be chock full of info. That was an eye-opener for me. If your HumanBot doesn't bring back solid, pertinent answers to chatbot questions, then take a look at the content on that page or pages from the URLs you told it to learn from. Okay, it might mean a major rewrite of your web page, so don't go blaming your HumanBot. When you elect to have your HumanBot use the vast internet to answer queries, then you might risk your visitor leaving your page to go visit what your bot brought back. But hey, let's look on the bright side and accept that if your visitor does leave your page, you did have them remain on your page a little bit longer than they would have, right? Had they not conversed with your HumanBot. Getting back to the hockey stick curves regarding ChatGPT and IBM, while users may drop off from ChatGPT's AI, Paul Polner knows that HumanBot and its AI usage is here forever to help online businesses and brick-and-mortar businesses drive traffic to their stores. Your HumanBot can offer coupons, set appointments, and provide business hours, etc. The HumanBot can do this 24/7 without days off. You don't need to pay for a live human to provide chat box answers, but you can have your HumanBot provide the option to chat box users to switch over to a live human if you so desire. The bottom line, your business will save money if you teach your HumanBot to learn all about your business, relieving you of having to have a live person on the other end of the chatbot box. Now, who doesn't like saving money? Let your HumanBot provide answers to tiresome questions that you know you will be asked time and time again without growing weary. Upload your frequently asked questions and answers as a doc, along with your website URLs. Then select the checkbox to just use that information to provide answers, rather than having it scour the whole web willy-nilly. Also, you can have as many different HumanBots as you like on one website. You can have a different bot on different pages. That way you keep the question and answer chat sessions relevant to the page the visitor is on. You can increase your website's opt-in rates. Your HumanBot can deliver ebooks and add the buyer's name and email address to your list using a Zap. I enjoy the visual aspect of HumanBot too. Your avatar can be given any name of your choice. You can select a voice and an emotion behind it, such as happy, sad, whispering, cheerful, excited, newscast casual or formal, empathetic, and many more. You simply type in what your bot will say, and it's audible and it's lip-synced and it has lifelike body movements. You can choose from a full body avatar or half size, from the waist up, and their ages range from children to adults. You can set your chat tree to be as long or short as you like. If you get stumped, use one of the HumanBot's ready-made chats for appointment booking, conference registration, customer acquisition, customer feedback and support, an exit deal or survey. Join our mailing list and live chat. Offer a coupon code or a discount. Sell software, take online orders, and register webinar guests. These examples are in the standard selection. In the spokesperson section, there are many business ready-made chats for bathroom remodeling business, a beauty salon, business services, a car dealer, childcare, chiropractic, and many, many more. Before I go, I just wanted to add this. You can purchase HumanBot for yourself for use on your own website or websites, plural, or use HumanBot's codes for use on other people's business websites where you'll charge a fee. There is no white label version for HumanBot, which keeps the price stable, and really there is no need for a white label version. Create a HumanBot chat, place the code on your client's website, and turn it on and off at your will. It's all controlled by you. Having said that, if they want to have their own application, they can buy one through you via Paul's affiliate program. Well, that's all for today, so please check out the HumanBot at the low price of $199. It's a one-time payment with lifetime access. Paul does offer a payment plan. Check the sales page for further details. Happy HumanBotting from Susan and ePub Tech Reviews. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if this video was useful to you.